Yo, welcome back to the CSFA, the Collegiate Sim Football Alliance. Back in this thing on the YouTubes, doing our thug thizzle like we always do. I cannot wait to see this game right here. It's going to be the Augusta Blue Lobsters taking on the Lake Geneva University Owls. These two teams here, both coming off of losses. Augusta is currently one of the top 4 in the CSFA, and they took a pretty tough loss there to CSFA leaders, the CHP Bloodhounds, and they're looking to bounce back against a team that has not got a victory yet. Our baby brothers in the league, the Lake Geneva University Owls, they're looking for their first victory, and they probably have one of their better chances to upset Augusta, as they're coming down off of a pretty subpar game on all sides. Could not slow down the pass game, could not stop the run, could not get offense rolling, and it just looked like it was all bad until maybe the last portion of the game. Make sure you check that game out, last week's final game of week number 5. But both of these teams are looking to bounce back here. Can't wait to see who's going to show up. There's been a lot of chatter on both sides, in the locker rooms, in the CSFA chat as well. It's going to be an interesting game to check out. But before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our various affiliates. They've been holding it down since day one, and we're keeping them moving just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and make it to the gameplay spot on my Streamlabs. There you go. Seeing what we're working with by the looks of it. Lake Geneva is the heavy underdogs in this one. Augusta appears to be the one that's going to be on the bounce back as per the 1K Sims, and the developers leaning towards that way as well. So there's only one way to figure out who's going to come out on top, though. We've seen a lot of times where the people that is heavily favored was not the one that won. So we got to keep it moving here. It's going to be raining up here in Wisconsin, and we're going to keep it moving here. You see the ticker down below. Augusta currently is at 3-2, LGU 0-5, and that's going to be the setup here as we move towards the halfway point of the CSFA season. And it's been going smooth, man. Every single game has been going well. The recording's been going well. It's looking smooth on YouTube, and a lot of hype in the chat, like I always love to see. We're going to go ahead and get this one rolling in just a little bit. Falco DiMacchio is going to send it to Augusta, and we're going to be underway in the state of Wisconsin. Here comes Aaron Witten on the return. He's going to take it to around the 30, maybe the 32-yard line. And Augusta's on the field for the first time. And we'll go ahead and check into these rosters in a little bit. We're not quite there yet. Let's go ahead and change that view, get it right as they set up with the 5 wide. Going to go ahead and quick pitch right side. No good there to number 14. Is going to be 2nd and 10. Three wide out, 2 running back set here. Falco, quick pitch right side, and once again incomplete. Starting a lot similar to that last game that they had, but still have a chance here for the conversion here. They're going to move to the 5 wide once again. And a quick pitch right side, and once again not on the mark. So 3 straight passes to the outside, no good there, and Augusta is going to have to send it away really fast. Not even 15 minutes down in the first quarter. Lake Geneva is going to get their first crack on the offense. It's going to be Juju Moore taking that pass to 30, and it's going to be down to the 33-yard line here for Lake Geneva. And we'll go ahead and open up the offense. The roster set for the homies in Augusta to start it off, but it looks like Matt Shepard is starting his day on the right foot, a gain of 8. And the first completion goes to the homies in Lake Geneva. They're going to give it to Davis, and he's not going to get anywhere near that first down mark. He's actually going to go backwards by the hands of Blaze Henderson. One of the wily veterans in the CSFA is going to be 3rd down here. They're going to try to run, and Eric Davis is going to get the first down. First down here for the Owls, keeping the ball moving. Wilson passing again left side, and it's going to be McGowan coming up on top of it. I believe that was over Mikey Jackson off that play, and Lake Geneva is making the moves right. So far, so good for them. 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off here to Davis, and he's going to get shut down that time. Blaze Henderson once again in the backfield, trying to push him back. 2nd and 13. Handoff here to Davis, and it's going to be getting to around the 34-yard line. 3rd and 8 coming up here. And I believe this is just outside of the field goal range here for Lake Geneva. They're looking to make a move here. Left side is going to be McGowan. He'll get to the 30, and it's going to be 4th and 4. And I believe this is in field goal range here, about a 48-ish yard kick. Might have been just enough for them to get inside of Macchio's range. Kick is going to be up, and it actually looks a little short there from 48. No dice on there for for the Lake Geneva offense. A solid start, but could not quite finish the job. Good stop there from Augusta, and is back on offense here. Fake, and it's going to be passed right side. It's open, Moldy Cheese, and he's got the speed to the 30, to the 20, and he's going to get chopped down at the 15, and you already know how it goes. All it takes is one play for that man to get open, trying to make up for the last game there. He's going to set up the 1st and 10 here, and they're going to pass again. Left side is wide open. Magic Mahomes hits the end zone, and all it took is 2 plays. Augusta into the end zone for the touchdown. Snip, snap, gang in your face. And that's going to be 5 minutes left in the 1st quarter. Augusta came off of a slow start, but found a way to get their offense rolling just in time. And there's going to be a quick score there after that first drive. There's going to be Lake Geneva back on offense here, sending it away to around the 14-yard line or so. Matt Shepard there taking it to around the 30. And here comes Lake Geneva. Handoff Davis is going to be getting it to around the 34-yard line after a gain of 4. And we'll talk about this offense of Augusta when they get back on offense, passing it across the middle of the field. And it's not going to happen that time. It's going to be 3rd and 6. 3 for 4 on the day for Clifford Wilson. They're going to hand it off up the middle, and he's not going to quite get it, but they're going to give him the push. 1st and 10 after that play. It looked like it was a little short, but I think that last lunge gave them what they needed. And they're going to try it again up the middle, but Augusta had a guy right there that time, not letting it happen twice in a row. It's going to be 2nd and 9 here. Wilson passing it again. Left side is open and dropped. It's going to be incomplete there. 3rd and 9 coming up. Wilson passing this left side is wide open and off the hands of the receiver. That's incomplete there. No dice, and that could have been an easy 1st down, but that's going to be one of those inconsistencies you're going to get when you're starting out. This is only their 6th game up to this point, and they've been making strides all season long, if we're being honest, but at the current moment, those freshman errors will happen, and it's only going to get better with age, just like all these other teams have. Augusta was one of those teams that kind of started slow when they got into when the CSFA was even a thing, but now Augusta is one of those powerhouses, if you will. It's going to be an interesting change of events once we get to the once we get past the draft. Left side is going to be dropped, and it's going to be 3rd and 12 there. Falco, right side is open and incomplete there. They tried the short pass, not going to happen for him, and Augusta is going to have to send it the other way. So at the current moment, Augusta is pretty much 1 for 3 on their drives here. I was supposed to go over their offense, so I'll go ahead and take care of that now as the ball rolls inside the 25. Juju Moore is going to pick it up. He's going to take it to the 27. Offensively for Augusta, let me just roll through it really fast. Hank Falco, the quarterback. Dane Schmidt is going to be their sole running back, and they're going to hand off to Davis here to the right side. Gain of around 5. There's going to be wide receivers Aaron Witten, Magic Mahomes, Moldy Cheese, and Gus Cerrone. Tight end Giancarlo Velasquez doing his thing as well. And the kicker slash punter is going to be Ricardo Queso Quattro. as we set up 3rd and 5 here. We'll talk about the defense of East Augusta once they get back on the field, whenever that is. It's going to be Wilson passing this one again, caught by McGowan, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Lake Geneva. Good pass there. And the freshman sensation, Sean McGowan, doing his thing on that play. Left side is open, caught by McGowan again. Number 26 is going to be 2nd and 4. Three wide out, one tight end set. Looking on the out route and off the hands of that tight end there. It's going to be 3rd and 4. The tight end playing his foot good on the out route there, but you got to secure the catch. The ball was on his way. It's going to be 3rd and 4 here. Wide open man. Davis going to make the catch, but stopped right at midfield. East Augusta speed coming into play on that one. It's going to be 4th and 2. Here comes East Augusta getting back onto the field. Did I say I was waiting for them to get on defense? They were already on defense. I was tripping, but I'll go ahead and talk about them now since we're getting ready to close the first quarter. Linebackers is going to be, let me see here. I got the right one? Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing for some reason, but it's going to be a handoff to Schmidt. No dice there. It's going to be 2nd and 10 as we end quarter number 1. Dion Leclerc hyped up, and they still got a chance here. But linebackers, Tank Falco, Brandon Abbott, and Blaze Henderson. And on the defensive backside of things, they have Mikey Jackson, Taro Sugimoto, Ombre Mold, and Jalen Ramsey Jr. So we'll go ahead and wrap that one up here as we hit 3rd and 7. And we'll talk about the LGU offense in just a little bit as they move to the 5 wide here. Falco once again looking right side wide open, Magic Mahomes, and he's going to get to the 40-yard line. Here comes East Augusta on the move. Pitch right side. Dean Schmidt with some solid blocking up front. Going to get around 9. And that's going to move him inside the 30. Second and 1 here. I'm going to give it to him. No, it's a fake. Nice blocking up front. Wide open. Moldy cheese. Touchdown. East Augusta University. Snip snap again. And that's going to be 13-0 in favor of the away team. Ricardo Queso Quattro looking to make it 14. He does just that. So far, so good for the kicker. And that's going to make it a 2-possession game here for East Augusta, right on pace as most people would think. Lake Geneva still trying to get their offense rolling. It still has a half and a good amount of time left to get back into it. It's going to be Shepard taking this one past the 25-yard line to the 28. Lake Geneva's back on the field. Eric Davis going to be taking that one and get hit in the backfield again from Blaze Henderson. He's not going to give up any yardage on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Wilson, right side, and incomplete. Like it was trying to hit McGowan over there, but could not hit the mark. 3rd and 12 here. Wilson once again right side, and once again the pass a little bit off the mark to who I believe was Sean McGowan. A few tries there to their steady wide receiver, could not hit the mark. And here comes East Augusta once again coming on, going over this Lake Geneva offense. Clifford Wilson is going to be the quarterback. Running backs Jay Cale and Eric Davis is going to be Matt Shepard, Lamar Jackson, Sean McGowan, and CJ Wonder at the wide receiver spot. No tight end for them in regards to a user. They got some bots there. Passing the left side. Moldy Cheese once again is going to take it to the 40. And it's going to be offsides penalty. You might as well forget about it inside the 40 after that play. Kicker / punter for LGU is going to be Falco DeMacchio. Talk about the linebacker set here since we were already on it. Linebacker Green Mage is going to be a pass again to Moldy Cheese. He's getting it done so far. And it's going to be Green Mage at linebacker. It's going to be defensive backs Trey Martin, Dion Leclerc, Juju Moore, Sandor Balaz, and Deshaun Booker. Right side is open again. Gus Cerrone makes the play inside the 10 to the 9. And it's going to be 1st and goal. East Augusta's offense is picking up some steam, trying to get back into this fold. Hand off again. Schmidt getting past the line of scrimmage, only getting about 1. It's going to be 2nd and goal here. Three wideouts, 2 running back set here. Falco looking for a man. It's going to pass this again. Littlefield and Aaron Witten comes over with the touchdown. And that's going to be another one. That's 3 different wide receivers there for East Augusta's quarterback. And he's going to be making it a 20-0 game. Queso Quattro once again on point with the extra point. And there goes a 21-0 lead in favor of East Augusta. Once again, once you hit that 21-0, it ain't Madden, but you got to pass the sticks. That's what I'm trying to say. Lake Geneva still down, but still got talent looking to get down the field. It's going to be Shepard. Got some blocks up front to get him to around the 29-yard line. And here comes the Owls back onto the field. Can they take flight is the question. Wilson passing this again, right side, incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here. Handoff, it's a fake. Passing the right side, a very nice route there by Victor Gracie, their tight end. It's going to make it a 3rd and manageable situation here. I won't be surprised if they give it to their running back in the backfield. They're going to try it. Davis right at the line, and he's going to get the first down. Nice job there from the veteran running back there. He's going to make it 1st and 10. Handoff, Davis hit in the backfield. There goes Bridges, one of those defensive linemen there making the stop, and it's going to be 2nd and 15 here. Wilson left side and dropped. It's going to be 3rd and 15 here coming up. Lake Geneva's going to try to go for that pass play, I'm sure. Try to get some of those yards back. Right side is open and dropped. Could not quite tell who that receiver was, but not going to happen on that play. It's going to be 4th and 15. East Augusta is going to be back on the field. Falco DeMacchio with the punt. It's going to be on brand mold. Taking this one left side, getting closer to 35. And here comes East Augusta once again. Let's go ahead and check into our final game of the evening. While we set up here, is going to be the homies Mile High and Orlando Tech in the final game of week number 6, the halfway mark of the CSFA. Make sure you wait for that. That'll be at 4:30 p.m. PST, 7:30 p.m. EST, whichever one works for you. Right side is going to be Magic Mahomes, and he's running free to the 30, the 20, and he's got a convoy of blockers, including Moldy Cheese, running with him. Give him some more points there. That's his 2nd touchdown of the day. Number 4 on the day there for Hank Falco. You see right there, just a beautiful completion percentage right there, along with those yards. Queso Quattro has been perfect with the extra points. You really can't ask for too much from this East Augusta team doing what they're supposed to do. And it's going to be a 28-0 ball game, and we're not even at halftime yet. Ricardo Queso Quattro sending this one away to around the 15-yard line or so. Shepard with some blocking up front to get past the 30. Lake Geneva's back on offense once again. So far, no go with getting past this East Augusta defense. It's going to be Wilson under some pressure, but still finds Shepard. A nice gain of around 9. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Pitch right side, and Davis is sniped. It's going to be Roger Chu making the play. East Augusta calling timeout number 1, and they're looking to try to get this ball back, maybe even get 30 in the half. Handoff, Davis is going to be another one. Close to the 1st down mark, but not quite past it. And East Augusta is going to get yet another stop on defense, calling their 2nd to last timeout. DeMacchio sending this one away to around 19-yard line. On brand mold makes the first man miss, and if he got past that 2nd one, I think he'd still be running. 1st and 10 here for East Augusta. Falco passing this one again, looking left side, caught by Gustaroni on the crossing pattern. Is going to be to the 46-yard line. Final 2 minutes here. I made sure I turned off that 2-minute warning thing this time around. It looks like they're sending them all deep, and one man's open. Give it to Moldy Cheese. touchdown. Easter Goose, the Blue Lobsters, and they just going off right now on Lake Geneva. This is not helping their cause in regards to LGU, in regards to getting these sets here, but right now they're on point and they're looking to put another notch in the win column, and it looks like it will make it a 4-2 in regards to their record. It's going to be Ricardo Queso Quattro. Once again, he knocked through the extra point. 35-0 is the score. Matt Shepard taking this one up the field to around the 30, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here. Wilson passing this again, and no one home. A little bit of a miscommunication there in the offense. Is going to be 2nd and 10. Luckily for them, there wasn't a defensive player in that area. That would have been an easy interception. 5 wide here for Wilson. He's going to step back. Left side is open, but off the hands of McGowan. Is going to be 3rd and 10. Left side is going to be Eric Davis, not going too much further than that. East Augusta calling their final timeout, and now they're trying to put themselves in a position to get 40 points in the first half. How many can they go? They're already halfway to 60. It's going to be on brand Mold taking that pass to 35 to the 38. Once again in solid field position to do something here. Going for the 3 wide out 2 running back set. It's going to be Falco again. Looking deep right side, and Magic Mahomes comes down with it again. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And look at these boys rumble. 5 wide once again. Hank Falco not playing games here with this pass game. Left side, now they're going moldy cheese here, going out of bounds. 1 minute left. And this is just a clinic on how to run the passing game here. Hank Falco trying to catch up from last week. Did not have the greatest game, but so far making it look easy. Right side and dropped. Probably one of their first errors we've seen all game long outside of that first drive. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here. Falco looking left side again, caught by Giancarlo Velasquez, the tight end, getting into the mix as well. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here. Final 45 seconds, and they're in the red zone. And they're going to pass it again, and it almost picked off there, right over the Fighting Gal logo right there. But it's going to be no good there, and they're going to go ahead and settle for their first field goal attempt for Ricardo Queso Quattro. And it looks like he will knock it through from 26. And that's going to be a solid end to the first half in regards to their offense, assuming they don't get it back. Lake Geneva currently down 38-0. And we'll go ahead and check this one out even further. Getting it back to the Lake Geneva offense here. Matt Shepard trying to get a return past the 30. He's not going to get it. And it's going to be 1st and 10 here. Wilson right side and almost picked off, but Sean McGowan comes through with it. And it's going to be the final 22 seconds here of the first half. They may just want to take this one to the half, but they may want one more chance, see if they can get something rolling. Wilson passing this one left side. It's going to be off the hands of the receiver, and it's going to be incomplete. Luckily for them, that defensive player was not close enough to get that interception. And it's going to be a 5 wide here. Wilson trying to get something rolling. Left side caught by Harley, and is going to close out the first half after this play, since LGU is going to call the timeout. They're going to go for the jumbo set here. Kind of a weird set of events there. They're going to call the timeout just to run the clock out, but hey, 38-0 is the score. East Augusta on their way for win number 4 at the current moment. Clifford Wilson 10 for 23, 80 yards. Hank Falco already over 350 yards and 5 touchdowns, and it's going to be 14 for 21 on the day for him. So far, so good there for the East Augusta Blue Lobsters. As we check into these statistics really fast, let's go and check it out. 43% for Wilson, 67% there for Falco, and rushing wise, 15 for 24. Schmidt 6 for 16 at the current moment. Sean McGowan 5 for 49. With 3 drops. Matt Shepard 2 for 17. Eric Davis 1 for 2. And it's going to be Moldy Cheese there, 6 for 187, 2 touchdowns. Magic Mahomes 4 for 137, 2 touchdowns. So a pair of real good receivers there for them. Gus Cerrone with 2 for 25. A couple of drops here between these three, but nothing too crazy. On the defensive side, Dion Leclerc with 3 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 1 deflected pass. And Juju Moore with 3 tackles. Sandor Balaz with 2 tackles, a deflected pass. And on the other side here, we got Taro Sujimoto leading the way with 5 tackles, a deflected pass. On Brand Mold with 3 tackles, a deflected pass. Blaze Henderson, 4 tackles, 3 of those tackles being for a loss. And Mikey Jackson there with 3 tackles as well. On the play side, Lake Geneva leads in total plays, but the yards, it speaks for itself, 382 to 104. As the Augusta defense has been putting on the show. No sacks or turnovers on either side. So we will go back into the second half here. Checking the clock for the video. We're at 26 minutes on the dot. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like I always say, do what you need to do to get on the field and show some love to all of our homies, man. We got so much in store for you, and we're just getting started. We're only in season number 4, and we've got more to come here. There's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Derek Davis going to get sniped already. There goes the veteran Tank Falco in his last season in the CSFA. He's going to be moving up to the big league soon. It's going to be Wilson right side and under throws his receiver. It's going to be 3rd and 13 here. Left side, caught and dropped. Flag on the play, holding by Jake Kale. No dice there. It's going to be 4th and 13. And Isagusa once again getting this football back. Falco DeMacchio going to be sending it away. Drop by on Brand Mold. He's going to try to pick it up, do something with it. He's only going to get it to the 26. Isagusa back on the field offensively, the first of the second half. 3 wide out, 1 tight end set here. Gonna pass out of this. Looking middle of the field, Giancarlo Velasquez, another catch there for about 9. Falco again, and looks like a little miscommunication there with who I believe was Aaron Witten. I think he was supposed to stop there when he kept on running. 3rd and 1 here. Looking for the conversion. Give it to the halfback. Nice blocking up front. Makes one man miss and takes it to the 40. 1st and 10 for the freshman running back. Keeping it moving to the 39-yard line. Falco passing it again. Looking right side. Caught by Aaron Witten right at the sticks. Nothing too crazy. And the pass game continues here for Isagusa. Not finding any slip-ups. And you know when it rains, Isagusa somehow finds a way to make it to their benefit. Passing it again, right side, and incomplete. I think that was the drop there, but the pass a little off the mark too. Is going to be 2nd down here. 16 for 25 on the day. I'm going to give it to Schmidt again. He's going to get a little bit inside Lake Geneva territory, but not much else. And it's going to be a 3rd down setup here for Isagusa. Going for the pistol here. I'm going to pass out of it left side. It's going to be Moldy Cheese 1st down, a little bit more inside the 35. Isagusa once again on the move. And their receivers are coming through at the current moment. They're going to go for that 5 wide. Hank Falco loves when they go 5 wide. Passing it again. And the right side is open. Moldy Cheese is just going to turn upfield to around the 4-yard line. Here comes them Blue Lobsters. Almost getting a touchdown, but could not make that last man miss. And Moldy Cheese on his way to getting around 300 receiving yards if he keeps it up. Looking for a man left side and dropped by Moldy Cheese. Another touchdown could have been for him, but it's going to be 2nd and goal here. 5 wide set. Taking this. Looking for a man across the middle of the field and dropped again. Well, I think it was a drop. I could not quite tell, but I think that was to Moldy Cheese once again. It was in a tight spot. Could not quite get the job done there. 3rd and goal. Setting up Hank Falco with another pass and incomplete 3 straight on that last portion of the drive, and it's look like it's going to put Ricardo Queso Quattro on the right hash for this one. Looking for more points. This will give him 40, and it will give him 40 from 21. Here comes East Augusta once again. They get their 40 points, and they're looking to keep it moving. Lake Geneva still hasn't found their offense in this game. It's going to be Shepard taking this one up the field, taking it to around the 30. Making the handoff is Wilson. Middle of the field, and that pass was a little bit softer. I think that was the interception. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Definitely need to get this offense rolling here. The passing game pretty subpar. Not able to get up the field is going to be Davis, and he's sniped again. Blaze Henderson with the stop, and it's going to be 3rd and 11. Eric Davis hit again in the backfield. There goes Tank Falco with the stop, and there goes another defensive play there from East Augusta. They're keeping Lake Geneva flustered on their offense, and they can't find any holes to hit. Going to be sent over, and on-brand Mo misses it again for the 2nd time, and it looks like it's going to be down at around the 23. First and 10 here. Faking the handoff. Hit and almost a catch right there, but could not adjust to the football. 2nd and 10. Handoff here to Schmidt. Trying to get some yardage. Not that much. 3rd and 8 here. Falco once again sacked. Is going to be Santino with the play. And Lake Geneva does make the play that they need on defense, but they're going to need to get some offense moving if they're going to even think of putting a crack into this 41-point deficit. There's going to be 3 minutes left in the 3rd. Juju Moore with the return close to midfield. And it's going to be 1st and 10. It's going to be tough for me to see Lake Geneva find a way to score 41 points in the next 13 minutes or so. But they can always play for pride. Nice blocking up front there for Davis to get him 8. But Lake Geneva still has a lot of work to do on both sides of the football. Definitely need to start getting some more active players on defense, get them a little bit faster, and that should have been picked off there. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Pressure starting to get to the quarterback there. Definitely need to start making movements up the field, but they're going to run in, and it looks like Blaze Henderson. Nope, as I call Blaze Henderson. It was the wrong B. Brandon Abbott with the tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and East Augusta once again is off the field. Macchio sending this one away, and it's going to be down at the 9-yard line here for East Augusta. And by the looks of it, I don't think they'll have any problems with where they start, as long as they can find their way into the end zone again. It's going to be Falco, middle of the field. Gussaroni makes the play. He's going to get around 8 to start this one off. Going for the jumbo set here. I'm going to go ahead and hand off, and nice defensive coverage there from Dion LeClaire. Getting in that backfield is going to be 3rd and 3. Going to go and pass it. Hit as he throws, and incomplete there. Is going to be another stop by Lake Geneva. They're going to get this ball back. RQQ sending it to around the 43-yard line. Juju Moore getting close to midfield. And here comes Lake Geneva once again looking for some sort of points here. This is a real good chance for him to get started. Left side is open. Eric Davis is going to get around 5. Carter Wilson, he's going to toss it deep this time, and it's going to be incomplete there. Defended very well there by East Augusta. No big plays on that one. It's going to set up 3rd and 5 here. They definitely need the conversion to get something rolling. Hand off to Davis, and he's not going to get it off of the sweep play. And that's going to close out the end of the third quarter. Here comes a punt coming up here. Augusta is getting his ball back. Lake Geneva more than likely looking for another one of those pins. And it looks like it's not going to happen there. It's going to be sent to the end zone for the touchback. First and 10 here. Hand off to Schmidt. He's going to get hit in the backfield by Diego. Second and 10 coming up. Hand off here to Schmidt. He's going to get maybe another 3. Here comes third down coming up here for East Augusta. Looking like they're taking their foot off the pedal just a little bit. Third and 7. Going to be passing this one again. Left side is open. Giancarlo Velasquez with another catch on the play. And it's going to be first and 10 East Augusta. 20 for 34 on the day there for Falco. Trying to keep up the pressure. He's going to be Falco again. Left side and then complete. It's going to be second and 10. And looked like he was a little aggressive on that play. Had a crossing route coming up. And that was the drag play that I was thinking of a little bit earlier. It was a drag. It's going to be Hank Falco again. Left side's open. Moldy Cheese going to make the catch. It's going to be third down and 3 coming up. And off again. Schmidt close to the line, but not quite past it. Fourth and 1 coming up here. And East Augusta is going to get stopped here right at midfield. RQQ with the chance to pin. It's going to be that man. Sending it to around the 10. Here comes Juju Moore. Sending this one to around the 25-yard line. Here comes Lake Geneva once again. And I think we're kind of set here in regards to who's going to win this game. So I'm going to go ahead and update that as Eric Davis takes that one up the middle for around 3. Only thing is to see who has the most points when this one is over. That's the real question. It's going to be handoff to Davis once again, getting to around the 29-yard line. Third and 6 coming up. And it's going to make East Augusta at a 4-2 record. Go ahead and change that there. Lamar Jackson making the play there for Lake Geneva. First down for the Owls. And they're pushing the movements there now. Lake Geneva goes to 0 and 6. And by the looks of it, they're going to be in the negatives in regards to the point differential, in regards to the negative 100. Sack, fumble, and it's going to be picked up by Taro. And it looks like East Augusta is going to get some good field position. And it's going to be the last 5 minutes of this one. A big hit on the quarterback there. They sent the force on him. And it's going to be pitched right side to Schmidt. He's got plenty of room. He fumbles. And it looks like the offensive lineman picked that one up. Second and 1. And off to Schmidt. He's going to get close to the first down mark, but not quite past it. It's going to be 3rd and inches here. Making the handoff, quick pitch left side and dropped. And that's going to set up a 4th and inches set. And it's going to be a decently long kick here from around 44 yards or so. See if Ricardo Quesaquatro can knock it through. It's definitely straight enough, and it's definitely long enough from 44. RQQ in his bag. And I don't think he's missed a kick all game long. 44-0 is your score. And we still have another 4 minutes or 3 minutes 49 seconds left in this ball game. Already changed the tick in regards to the what's the word I'm looking for? The records. We'll wait on the actual what's the name? The point differential is going to be Davis, and he's going backwards there. Blaze Henderson once again. They're back to the 2-yard line. Can East Augusta find a way to get a safety now? This is the question. They're going to send the blitz, doesn't quite get home. Matt Shepard is running. He's going to get to the 40, and he's getting chased down. A real big play, taking it out of bounds. And I think that's his biggest play of his career up to this point. So shout out to the homie Nazay. Nice job there. He's going to get him inside East Augusta territory. They're going to pitch it. And Eric Davis just not going to get past Tank Falco. That is why you update your block break rating so you can get off those blocks. It's going to be Wilson passing this one right side, caught by Wonder for his first catch of the day. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Definitely within their right to go for it on 4th down here. The final 2 minutes in this one, pass no good there. It's going to set up a 4th down here. Wilson passing this again right side and just not going to get the job done to Sean McGowan. He's going to set up 1st and 10. It looks like East Augusta is going to go for that powerhouse game here. Nice blocking on the outside, and he's going to get around 2. Lake Geneva is going to call their first timeout, but at the current moment, it does look like it's going to be a 44-point lead that East Augusta is going to be getting. It's going to be Schmidt gets hit, and it looks like the offensive lineman picks it up again for East Augusta. It's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. And off Schmidt taking this one, and he's going to get a nice gain for the 1st down, and no more timeouts there for Lake Geneva. East Augusta probably going to be on that path to run this clock out. They are going to go start kneeling, taking it all the way, see how far they can take it. But at the current moment, it does look like 44 points is going to be the move. So I'm going to go ahead and update that right here. Oh, that's going to be the wrong team right there. Wrong team. So it's going to be 9 plus 92 there for East Augusta. And Lake Geneva is going to go to -120. So -120 there for Lake Geneva. And we'll double check the final game here. It's going to see who's going to be on top in the standings. That's definitely going to be the big game there. If CHP, not CHP, if OTEC finds a way to win, they will remain in the number 2 seed in regards to the playoff standings. And if Mile High wins, they will still, actually pretty much everything will be the same except for OTEC going to be in front of Mile High. So we'll see how that goes there. And we'll keep it rolling in the final 9 seconds of this ball game. The final score is going to be 44-0 in favor of the homies in East Augusta. A solid game overall offensively by Hank Falco and the gang. Clifford Wilson had some big moments, but the pass game fizzled out just a little bit. There's still plenty of time for them to keep on updating and use this as motivation to keep on grinding. Still got another 6 games in the season, so make sure you keep on updating. The team won't get better if that is not the case. So 21 for 37 on the day for Hank Falco, 5 TDs, 459 yards. 14 for 34 for Clifford Wilson, along with 449 yards. Looks like Shepard with his best day of his career so far, 3 catches, 69 yards. I think that is his season high, career high. Deion LeClaire, 6 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, a deflected pass. Blaze Henderson with 7 tackles, 5 tackles for loss. So good job by those players there. Checking in the running game here, 25 for 48 on the day for Eric Davis. Jake Hale with 1 for 4. Schmidt there, 18 for 42, 2.5 almost. Hank Falco with 57% passing. Clifford Wilson with 41. Going into the receiving side of things, 5 for 49 on the day. A few drops there. Shepard with 3 for 69 on the day. A solid job from him. Eric Davis, 2 for 7. On the other side, Moldy Cheese with 237 on 9 catches, 2 TDs, 3 drops. Gus Cerrone, 3 for 33. Magic Mahomes, 4 for 137, 2 TDs. So a real big game there for Magic Mahomes. Good job. Is going to be Juju Moore with 4 tackles, a forced fumble. Green Mage had a forced fumble with 2 tackles. Deion Clare, 6 tackles once again with 2 tackles for loss and 1 deflected pass. And that's all the user players there. On the other side is going to be Taro Sugimoto with 6 tackles. Had to check something. Sorry about that. Taro Sugimoto with 6 tackles, a deflected pass. Brandon Abbott with 4 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 1 deflected pass, and 1 forced fumble. Blaze Henderson, 7 tackles, 5 tackles for loss. Mikey Jackson there with 5 tackles, a deflected pass, and Tank Falco ended the day with 6 tackles and 3 tackles for loss. So as you can see, all the defenders on that side doing work. On the other side is going to be 61 for 59. In regards to the total plays, Lake Geneva barely edges them out, but the total yards definitely disparaging right there. 489 to 181 on that side. Looks like Lake Geneva had 1 sack, but East Augusta also had a sack too if you wanted to mark it down because they had that recovery, but that turnover is what set the deal there for them. Going into the player stats, let's check about it. It's going to be, once again, 57% for Hank Falco. It's going to be rushing side 2.3 for Dean Schmidt. It's going to be Moldy Cheese, once again, almost 27 yards a catch, and Magic Mahomes almost 35 yards a catch. So big plays there by the homies there. 11 catches, well over 350 yards total between the 2 receivers, and Gus Cerrone adding away with 3 for 33. Giancarlo Velasquez also with 3 for 33, and Aaron Witten 2 for 19. Going into the defensive side of things, Blaze Henderson led the way with tackles there with 7. Tank Falco right behind him with 6. Taro Sujimoto with 6 once again. Mikey Jackson with 5. Brandon Abbott there with 4, with a tackle for loss, to deflect the pass, forced fumble, doing his thing. On Brand Mold with 4 and a deflected pass. Ricardo Queso Quattro, he's also getting tackles there. Jalen Ramsey Jr. with 2 tackles. Let's see here who else they got. Let's see. That's all the users there. Good job from them. On the return side, 7 for 66, almost 10 on the return. Good job. And Aaron Wooden averaging only 1 return, and only got that return when they started the game. So good job from them. Ricardo Queso Quattro with one of his better games, going 8 for 8, and it's going to be 9 plus 5. That's going to be 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, my math was right. I had to double check just to be sure. Don't mind my crazy self. But it's going to be, we're going to check the punting stats, of course, when we get to the end. Then it's going to be Lake Geneva here. 41% there for Clifford Wilson on the day. It's going to be 1.1 there for Eric Davis. Only 4 on the day for Jake Kale. Going to the receiving side, 5 for 49 on the day. Matt Shepard, 3 for 69. It's going to be 5 targets there. Good job from him. It's going to be Eric Davis with 2 for 7. Lamar Jackson, 1 for 8. CJ Wonder, 1 for 4. So you see right there, got some targets there. Just got to make sure you haul them in. Had a few drops here by Wonder and McGowan, but a lot of promise here on this team. Just got to keep on growing. It's going to be defensively, Deion LeClaire with 6 tackles, 2 TFLs, Juju Moore with 4 tackles. Let's keep on going. Trey Martin with 3 and 1 tackle. 1 deflected pass. Sandro Balas with 3 tackles, 1 deflected pass. Green Mage with 2 tackles, 1 forced fumble. Keep on rolling. Just make sure I got all the users. And I do. Good job by the homies. Juju Moore, 5 for 24, averaging almost 5. And let's see, Shepard going to average almost 13 on the return. That's going to increase as you get your speed up. So keep on grinding with that. DeMackey only had 1 chance to get a kick, and he missed it. It was from 48, I believe, and it was just a little bit too far. So not really his fault, but so you got to keep on updating. So maybe it is his fault. You never know. But that is kind of the process there, and we'll always check the punting stats afterwards. But we're over with game number 2. We're going to go ahead and move into our final game. Here is going to be Mile High versus Orlando Tech, and what should be a real good game as we set up for the end of week number 6. We're going to go ahead and get set up in just a little bit, so make sure you stand by with your boy. Make sure you like and subscribe like I always say. And I'll see you for the final game of week number 6. Let's get to it.